Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I got the job at Ulta, some of the interview questions they asked me, and some tips on how to get the job. Okay, so stay tuned. So first thing I want to say is obviously you're applying for a job, so whenever you first go in there you want to wear all black just to give off a good impression, and also because they already wear all black in there, just wear it. They know that you have to wear black, and it just, I don't know, it makes them look at you more like, okay, she's wearing black, she knows what to wear, instead of just coming with just a whole bunch of random stuff. Next thing I would say is to beat your face. Yes, beat your face, because that will also help you get a better, bigger, better opportunity in getting a job. If they see your face looks nice and good and beat, they're like, okay, well, she likes makeup, she knows what she's doing, she looks like she knows what she's doing. And yeah, so face beat. I went in there, I had my face beat, something light, don't do anything crazy, something simple that'll make you pop. There I had my wig on, I had my face beat. There were two other girls, it was a group interview. They didn't really have their face beat, but they had their hair done, so I guess, but just to stand out and look more presentable, I recommend beating your face, doing your hair, looking the best, like you about to go on a date. Like, why not? You're a girl, you should love looking good every day and feeling good about yourself. I'm not encouraging you to wear makeup, I'm just saying, just to get the job that day, I guarantee you, if you beat your face, you will more than likely get the job. Another thing is, whenever you go in there, you have to make sure, whenever you're answering questions, you stand out. They have to see how you stand out from everybody else, A few of the questions they asked me. Also, I was in a group interview, so this was my first time having a group interview. I liked it. It was a little bit different, but I was really confident. I came in there with the confidence I'm gonna get this job. I came in there in the confidence that they're gonna love me. I came in there in the confidence that I was gonna ask questions. I was gonna try to be the first to ask all questions and all that, because I wanted to stand out more than the other girls that was in the group interview with me. And that's what you want. You want to stand out more, because if you stand out, they like you and they'll keep you. Because most of the time the positions are seasonal. Right now I'm seasonal, and I'm hoping to stay on. If they don't keep me, I will try to go apply to Sephora, to be honest. But if I can stay there, I will. I've been working hard lately trying to keep my job and stuff, and I'm noticing that they're noticing my hard work. They see me, so they might just keep me up there, hopefully. Some of the interview questions were like, what's your favorite makeup? What's your favorite makeup brand in Ulta? When was the time that you had to work with your co-workers, like as a team, and how did you guys achieve that? I was in JCPenney's, and at the end of the night, whenever we were ready to close, we would have to go in the fitting rooms, take out everything out the fitting rooms, and put it all back. So instead of us all just doing that by ourselves, we all decided to come together as one, divide it into which goes which, and we all accomplish it. So something simple. Just think about whether, even if it was a work experience, or even if it's something at home, they want to know how how you guys planned it all out, how you all help each other, instead of doing it by yourself. Teamwork, because obviously teamwork comes into play sometimes. So yeah. Another question they asked me was, when was a time where a customer was satisfied but they didn't seem like they were satisfied? That one was I know it sounds kind of confusing, but I'll give you an example so you guys kind of understand what I'm trying to say. There was this time at Taco Bell where I was in the drive-thru, and this dude, he made it seem like his order was not good, it was all messed up, He was like, can you call your manager for me, please? And I'm like, okay. I was thinking what I did wrong. I was like, I did everything completely right. So by the time she got up to the window, he explained to her what good of a job I did, and he was telling me he was messing with me and stuff, and to keep up the good work. So, a time where I guess you did really good, and a customer really just had to talk about you, whether it was an experience like mine, or a customer just really telling you, or telling your manager straight up, she's great, I had a couple of those. Another question, what was something challenging that you had to do at work? Like a challenging moment, even at work or home, anything challenging. At Ulta, that's like the main basic one. Why do you want to work at Ulta? I told them that fun new experience. I I love makeup. I want to learn much more about makeup, more about everything that's in that makeup store basically. I told them, you know, and interacting with customers, helping them find them their right products that they need when they get in there. You know, gotta make it sound good why you really want to work there. But I really like my job actually. I didn't say none of that just to say it to get in there. If anybody did want to just get in there just to get in there for a job, I would hope not. But I really just love makeup. I love hair. I love doing just cosmetology in general. Hair, makeup, nails, all that. You know, being a girl is just fun, and like being able to work in a store where you have makeup and like a whole bunch of like skincare products, hair products, just everything. It's like paradise. Every day I walk in that store that I have to work, I am so excited because every day I go in there, I learn something new every time, and like I don't know, it's just amazing. And my coworkers, they're all nice. They all help me out. But whenever I go to work, honey, I don't really talk. I do my work. I go in there to get paid to do my work. So there's really no time for me to talk unless I'm talking to a customer. But that doesn't mean I'm not friendly. I do have my moments where I do talk to some of my coworkers, you know, ask them some questions, get to know them a little bit more. But I don't, you know, I keep it at a certain, you know, range. I'm not gonna be your best friend in there. No, that's not why I'm here. I'm not here to talk about other girl, you know, no. I'm here to specifically get my work done, get paid, and go. You know, but yeah, what else? More tips. Yes, whenever you go in there, make sure you're confident. You want to be confident. You know, sit up, have a smile the whole time, even if it feels awkward. Just, you know, you got to stand out. A different person that's gonna, you know, make they know that's gonna make or be a game changer in their business. You know, that's gonna improve their business and stuff. Guys, ask questions. Because the more you ask questions, the more interested they're gonna know you're in. Also, you know, just don't sit there waiting for your interview question to be asked. Ask questions, even if you know you mess them up sometimes, or you know, cut them off sometimes. I just started working there, so I don't really have much to say about it, but I just did want to tell you guys some tips and interview questions that they did ask me, just in case, you know, that this will be helpful for helping you get in the job. Hopefully you guys do. Just like I said, remember, go in there confident, leave out knowing that you're gonna get the job. You know, even if you group interview or no group interview, if you see anybody, like any other coworker or, you know, someone else who's gonna interview, interact with them, talk to them, get your mind off of a couple of things. Don't think about it too much, because if you do, you're gonna get nervous. And you know, when you tend to get nervous, I don't know about other people, but I know I tend to mess up. So I was just trying to go with the flow, relax, be happy, chill, you know. And whenever I got in there, I just made sure I stood out from everybody else because I really wanted the job. So yeah, and I left out with the confidence that I was gonna have that job. And guess what? I got it. That's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you really liked this video, and I hope it was helpful for some of you. Make sure you guys stay tuned for my next video about my giveaway. And yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And bye, y'all. What is this? Bye, y'all.